Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. On to Yurko. Slid to Stoner. Camilleri's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Pouliot's going to the box and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Chefs are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
2 minutes for tripping.
Marvelous control. He kept it in. Swept on to Stewart. A long scorcher. He finally got it out of there.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Devils get a minor penalty for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Rush is cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Outstanding body contact.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Carries it on in from center. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Camilleri's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
A little under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Takes that pass from the other point. The Devils have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Fires. Wonderful stop. And freezes play for the whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Skates out with it. Recollected. Looking to Pouliot. In front. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff.
By number 20, Sean Mattia.
Russia skating on in mid-ice at the boards. It's dumped in.
And by number 67.
Trying to go to Pouliot.
Time of the goal.
Leads that charge into the zone. And sent down to Matthias. Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Matthias. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Matthias is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Booth's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No matter how often...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Under 7 minutes left to go here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Propelled to Camilleri. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Edom's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Devils skated up on the side. Carried towards the corner by Puglia. Score! They're back to within 1.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
Moscow's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 67.
Smart recovery by Edom.
By number 30, Emerson.
Canes that offensive line. Brings a shot. Caught in front of another one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Clean win on the draw. Moscow's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Gathered up again by Benoit. Puck is thrown to Booth. Can start the attack going in the zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Shoot! They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Shoots it on. Waffle boarded.
Moscow's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game. Get the puck in, take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket.
Moscow's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Russia's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Great job on a cut pass. Laid on. Score! And this one is tied.
guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Devils have done well to tie this game up early in the second period. Let's see what happens next. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
33, Johnny Oduya.
Steps across that line.
34,
Got that pass off the boards.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Chip to Camilleri. A one-timer hit the post with the shot. Centering pass. Sends it back the other way. Point-to-point pass. To the half wall. Puck collected. Knocked off the puck. The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the way. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A howitzer broke it right up. On to Camilleri. Many yards gained to Stoner. Centering pass, and he gets it back. And he gets it back. Back to the point. Slid to Yurko. Centered to the front. Snaps it to Puglia. Out to the half wall. Toward the goal now. Sends it down low to Camilleri. Sends it back the other way. The whistle and the penalty. Edom's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Moscow's lugging it in the neutral zone. Turned on net. Got his stick on the shot. A point hammer shot. Can't get a shot on. A lightning-like glove save. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Moscow's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Got it back out of the zone. Pass attempt to Hamilton. Pitched right ahead through center. Propelled to Hamilton. Flings it. Got that in the trapper. A little over 8 minutes to be played. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Good job on the draw. The Chefs waiting back in the defensive zone. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Moscow's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Pitching it to Stewart. Slid back across from one point to the other. Laid on to Pouliot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Hamilton's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Light's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Add another penalty to this total.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good setup off the win.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
They won that battle in the dots. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Nice face-off win. Takes that pass up the boards. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
Man, that was decisive.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. The Devils are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Russia setting things up in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. Didn't get through. A big collision there.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Passing one off now to Booth. Dogged determination there by Puya. Blocked. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Goes back deep for it. He shut him right down. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission.
Oduya's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Russia's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. In with it now. Chip to Stewart. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Takes it to the corner. Great work with the stick. Cut by Stoner. Now it's directed to Stewart. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. On to Eatham. Gives it to the point. Good place to shoot from. Hits the post and out. Moving it to Stewart. Slid to Camilleri. On the outside, a shot. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The Devils are at the wing in neutral ice. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Gains the zone. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Propelled to Dowell. Not through. Laid on to Benoit. Scooped up by Stoner. Looking from the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
solid face-off win. Nicely received at the point. Lots on that to Benoit. Sends it. Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, tremendous stop by Lehtinen.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. We are at 2 goals apiece. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Save there. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Using the point, he's got it. A shot. Lightning in that glove. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Important face-off win. The Devils slug that along in their own end. Puck loose, now picked up. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Perfect tip by the stick. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. That's a great face-off win. My, what a hit.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
To the last minute of play, and this game is all knotted up. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Right to the point. Shoots. Got his stick on it.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. Feeds the point. Flings it. Superb save by Lehtinen. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. 21 left. Passed across point to point. Incredible save. And the whistle on that stop will halt the play.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Pitching this one to Setaguchi. Lets it go. Stoner's wonderful block. Three periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can...
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Flip to the opposite corner by McBain. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Cut that pass in his own end. Strong wrister. That hit somebody. Moscow's PK was big at the biggest time. Pass cut, strong play. Looking to Camilleri. The Chefs look to make a difference up the wing. Chip to McBain. Onside. Gathered up by Camilleri. Terrific interception. Huge hit in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Grabbed. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
That's a huge face-off victory for them. Has it in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Free puck off a defender. Quick shot, and he missed it.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
Stood up there. Shot, big glove save. Final minute of play, sudden death overtime right now. So 1 minute of playing time to go, separating these two teams from an end or a shootout.
Last minute of play.
Good intercept in his own end. Solid work there by McBain. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up again by Benoit. Read that play in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Oh, he saved his team there.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Letnitz responded to the pressure here in overtime. His save keeps the game alive.
You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. And in flight over the line. Looks over his options from the corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Terrific opportunity to cash in with a man advantage because it's 4 against 3.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can...
Got iron with the shot. Shot. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's it. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.